In this English lesson, I wanted to help you learn the English phrase on purpose. When you do something on purpose, it means that you meant to do it. It means that you planned to do it. You might have noticed that there was no short English lesson a couple of days ago. This past Monday, there was no lesson, and you might have thought I forgot, but I did it on purpose. I've actually decided that the same weekend where I don't do a live stream on Saturday on my bigger channel, I'm going to also not do a video for that Monday. Instead of taking part of the weekend off, I'm taking the whole weekend off. So there was no video yet a couple of days ago, and I did it on purpose. I hope you don't mind. You'll still get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, about 11 videos a month, sometimes 12. But once a month on a Monday, there will be no video. I did it on purpose. The opposite of on purpose is a phrase that we use by accident. When something happens by accident, it means that something occurred, something happened, and you didn't plan for that to happen. It was just an accident. Like you could say this: I went to the store the other day and I ran into my sister by accident. That doesn't mean you drove your car into your sister's car. It could just simply mean you didn't plan to run into your sister. You didn't plan to see her, but you met her by accident. It was just a happy coincidence. So to review, when something happens on purpose, when you do something on purpose, it means that you planned to do it. You were like, you know what? In a few days, I'm going to take a day off and not do a short English lesson. That's something I did on purpose. And when something happens by accident, it means that you didn't plan for it to happen. It just kind of happened. It just happened out of the blue. It happened by accident. It wasn't something that you were planning to do. But hey, let's look at a comment from a previous video. This comment is from Valeria. Hi, Teacher Bob. Thanks for the lesson. Have you ever tried to eat pancakes with jelly made of fruit like plum, cherry, or apricot? It tastes really good. And my response, yes, I have. In fact, I like eating leftover pancakes the next day cold with butter and jam on them. Delicious. So yes, Valeria, I definitely like eating pancakes with fruit and those types of things on it, jam and everything else, jelly. But I do like them cold when I do that. So I like hot pancakes with butter and syrup, and I like cold pancakes the next day with butter and jam of some kind, usually quite yummy. Hey, so we are finally starting. I know the bikes aren't put away yet. A few of you have commented that winter is coming. I should be cleaning up. We have started to slowly clean up. This past week, we started putting bikes away. There's a couple out here yet, but we put about 3 or 4 bikes away in the barn. I'll spin around here so you can see. We put a lot of things in the barn in the winter. It's not a spot that doesn't freeze. It does freeze in the barn, but it is a good place to store a lot of things. You can see over there, there's some fabric laying by that door of our machine shed, or what we call a drive shed. We've started to put all kinds of stuff from the flower field into that shed and also into the barn as well. We have a few more days of cleanup to do, and we will be ready for winter. What I haven't done yet, I do not have the snowblower on my tractor. If it does happen to snow, I will use my little tractor, which has a front end loader and a bucket to clean the driveway. But if we get a lot of snow in the next week, I'm not ready. I do not have my snowblower hooked up to my tractor. I'll probably do that later this week so that we're totally ready. By the way, there is no snow in the forecast right now, so we're safe for now. I won't be out cleaning the driveway anytime soon, but definitely need to do a few more things to get ready for winter. Anyways, bye. I'll see you in a couple days with another short English lesson.